Sipping wine through a straw, blowing bubbles into a glass, while spinning on a stool, having delusions of exceptional love making, with an invented, flawless man, wishing a flawless man existed in even the barest of forms, and hating myself for wishing at all. The woman to the right of me has a drug problem. The one to the left has an abusive boyfriend. I am in the middle, wondering why I'm even here. The jukebox plays faithfully by Journey again. I am not feeling it like I used to, with nothing to look forward to, and surrounding conversations depressing. I take another shot. Maybe I need a few more to drown out my nagging voice in my head. The sun
Hello, welcome in everyone. Thank you for joining us. Today we'll be having a special guest. I hope you'll enjoy this topic. If you could take this time to share out this live, that'd be great. We'll be with you shortly.
I woke up and realized the world's on fire. That's when I laughed and poured a glass of wine, just staring at the TV, trying to find some meaning, hoping that I'll wake up from this dream sometime tomorrow. Well, the night came and went, not a damn thing had changed. That's when a tear fell from my eye. I thought, what are we gonna do? What's this world coming to? How can we change it? And how do we recover? The world's on fire and only we can save us. It's a heavy load. The road is long and we only begun to fight. We can't give in, we can't give up. We must go boldly into the darkness and be the light.
Hi everyone. Hello to Yvonne and Mr. Spock and Kieran.
Hello, everybody in the chat. Spirit Stalker, how are you doing, Mr. Spock? Carrie, you know what? I don't know why I have a problem saying that name.
I know I would always call her Kieran, but it's Kieran.
Kieran. Even my daughter had to correct me. Hello, everybody in the stream. We're hoping you're having a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. morning, afternoon, evening, whichever it may be where you are.
Yes. And thank you, Eddie, for joining us again. Um, we've been watching a cartoon series that I made on my spiritual vision.
Mm-hmm.
So we're watching it in hour increments. And when I finally edited the rest of it, I realized I made a 6 hours. So yeah, it could definitely be like a mini series.
It's funny how you don't realize something till after it's done.
Yeah, because I was making them in 7 minute, 7 to 10 minute increments, like in little shows, for every Saturday. So yeah, by the end of it, ended up being
Right.
a little over 6 hours.
But we are here and you're here, and we could not
Yeah,
even be more grateful. But we could even be more grateful if we made sure that you did hit that like button and share this out. That would be even greater. Just saying.
yeah, definitely. We had a good amount of people. I had 14 last week watched this with us, and for the few weeks we did it. So I think you guys are enjoying it. I hope you are. And we are going to watch the next bit now. So
Yes,
we
we are.
left off, we were, um, I think we were in space.
Very true.
Did we
So
get to that part, or were we still in the spiritual battle?
yeah, as a
No,
matter
I
of fact,
think we,
yeah, I think we got further.
yeah, I think we had just maybe got to space where it starts to get good and interesting. But anyway,
Right. So we are. Let me see here. Make sure.
hi, Petrazi, Erica. I hope you're well, sweetheart.
Make sure I share the screen right. Let's see.
Mhm.
Got right there. Okay. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, there it is. Okay, I want to make
There.
sure I'm sharing my audio. So let me make audio. No, that's mute. I'm not muting me. Okay. Everything should be good. So,
Everything should be good. Janelle, how are you, sweetheart?
how you doing, Janelle? Thank you so much for being here. Pedrazi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. So, without further ado, here we go.
Here we go.
Let me set the stage for you guys. There's going to be a spiritual battle in New York, and I'm one of the people who are chosen to help with it. I'm getting visions of what to do. If you are too, come join me, and let's hope the good wins over the evil.
The rumbling noise of the meteor coming straight at them is almost more than anyone can take.
Who? Looks like they stopped the meteor, but it was so close.
Move so close, but not many look good.
The girl and the other two are not moving.
The girl, death, and the devil still have minimal energy signs. Barely enough to sustain life.
What a mess. The whole area looks like a war zone. I don't even know if emergency workers can get near here.
I don't think anybody here has enough energy to help anybody. I don't even think the people on the live stream have enough energy left. The girl isn't looking much better, and your brother also still not looking good.
I know, and we're gonna have to move these people. I don't know that there's still not bad ones. This location we need to get out of.
I don't know how we'll be able to move them. Half of them can barely move. We're going to have to move out of this area. There's a lot of fire, and we may be sitting ducks here.
Astro, how are we going to do that? I don't know that half of us could walk.
I don't know, but we're going to have to try to get out of this area.
Brother, you're awake? If you call it that. Did we win, or are we dead again? We just stopped the meteor, but we have to get out of this area, and the humans don't look good. Quite frankly, the spirits look just as bad. Well, what about the girl? She doesn't seem to be moving or awake yet. Oh, I know, brother. Her energy is way low. Going to carry her. Brother, you can barely walk yourself. You're gonna carry the girl?
Pops, are you all right? Well, you were right about the faith part. We did it.
Yes, son. See that? But we have to move out of this area between the fire, the smoke, and Astral thinks we may be sitting ducks here from still bad angels. So, do you think we could get everybody together and try to move?
I don't know about that, Pops. Some of them can't even keep their eyes open.
Well, let's go see what we could do to help. Hey, pup, you okay? I'm all right, Pops, but with all these bits coming down, it's dangerous here. Oh, I know, pup. We have to get everyone together and get out of this area. Can you help me? Oh, yes, Pops, I'll help. All right, stay with the girl. I'm going to try to get all the others together and see if we can get out of here. Come on, girl. Christina, wake up. Jace? Oh my God, I feel like the meteor hit me in the head.
Okay.
I know, at least you're awake.
Okay.
Listen, we have to get out of here. I'm gonna carry you, okay?
Then the girl did something she never did before. She spoke to Jace but with her mind. Like the creator does.
I don't think you can carry me, Jace. You barely have any energy. How did you learn to mind speak exactly during all this?
The girl looked at him, complexed. She didn't realize she spoke to him in his mind. However, then she did it again.
I don't know. All I know is I don't have enough energy to open my eyes or to open my mouth. Well, okay. Listen, come on. Let's see if we can get you up.
Jace manages to get the girl on her feet and leaning on him, but her legs don't want to move.
Creator, the warriors need to get out of that area. The air quality is bad. I don't know if they have the energy to move.
Okay, 4017. If they get closer enough to get here, you can transport them.
Yes, Creator.
Well, all right. We're all here in a bunch. Now, let's see if we could all lean on each other and get out of here.
Just as D finished his sentence, poof. All the warriors were somewhere else.
Wow, that was awesome. But how did that happen?
Good question. Whoa, did the girl do that? Holy cow. Now you're just giving me way too much credit there, D. You just spoke to me with your mind. Too much credit? Not sure about that.
Well, it looks like the warriors are out of danger, for the moment anyway.
4017. Bring us closer to your but mask this hit. I am going down to send the warriors home.
So as the creator is set to come down and help the warriors. The warriors decide they are going to start walking to see if they can find signs of civilization.
They want to start walking? Good for them. Humans, they surprise me.
And with that the warriors start walking. The terrain is not the best, let me tell you. Hills, mountains, rocks and gravel not great for walking.
How you feeling now?
Like crap still.
Did she answer you, brother? Yeah, brother, she said like crap. Well, Red, you're gonna have to talk if you want other people to hear you.
I don't have the energy to talk right now, Dee.
Jace and Dee both went to answer, then they realized she mind spoke to both of them at the same time.
How the heck did she do that, brother? I don't know, Dee. Now don't you go calling me that too. Well, that's payback for you calling me sexy. Anyway, how'd you do that, girl?
I don't know. Since I fought Rommel in the water and got this robe and his weapon and whatever that white stuff was that he was bleeding, I feel really strange. And I could do strange things.
It could be, or maybe the creator gave you those powers when you were unconscious.
It could be. Meanwhile, we're still in the middle of God knows where, and we have to get everybody home. And half the people don't even live in this state. Are we still even in New York?
That's a good question. I don't exactly know where we are. Okay, I don't know what your one conversation is. Did you say you don't know where we are? We're not in New York? Christina, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling like crap, Danny, but I'm sure we all are. Thank you for asking. No, it seems I don't know where we are. I don't even know how we got here.
That's why the conversation was one-sided. You can talk through the mind like the creator.
Yeah, it seems to be something new. I actually don't have any energy in me to even try to talk right now, so actually I don't even want to think anymore.
Well, try to rest. I'm gonna see if the others know where we are. Maybe this looks familiar to someone. Hey, Boomer, you're from New York. Does this place look familiar to you?
Quite frankly, no, not really. Kind of looks like where we were. Maybe just on the other side.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not Connecticut.
Well, I don't see any cactus, so I'm pretty sure it's definitely not California.
Well, it's definitely not the UK. We must still be in the States.
Well, there's no palm trees either, so we're not in Florida.
Well, it has to be the States still. But it must be New York. We must be somewhere in New York. Christina, are you sure this doesn't look familiar to you? Can she talk yet?
I don't know. I haven't heard her say a thing.
Well, the strangest thing is that even the spirits that belong with these guys were transported too. However, all the rest are gone, so did they all go back to where they belong?
That's a good question. I didn't notice that in the moment. I'm going to find out.
Speaking of the creator, do you think he is the one that transported us here? I mean, maybe he knows where we are. It would be helpful if he maybe could be reached by telephone or something. Funny enough, he left us here and we hadn't seen him until just today. So, yeah, I wouldn't know how to get in touch with him.
4017. Bring us closer to Eord, but must escape. I am going down to send the warriors home.
Yes, Creator, but are you?
It is not your concern right now, worry about the escape.
Yes, Creator, setting coordinates.
So as the creator is set to come down and help the warriors. The warriors decide they are going to start walking to see if they can find signs of civilization.
I got a little energy back now. I think we should start walking.
I know you're right, brother. We need water and supplies at least. We can't just sit here. Let's see if we can help everybody and start walking. They want to start walking? Good for them.
Humans, they surprise me. Ah, brother, I don't know if she could walk. She can't even talk. You're gonna help me to move her? Ah, right there, Red. I'm gonna have your back. Or your butt. Thanks, I think. D. Alright. Walk. Oh, boy.
And with that, the warriors start walking. The terrain is not the best, let me tell you. Hills, mountains, rocks and gravel not great for walking.
Whew, okay. Let me just rest a second on this rock. Holy cow, this terrain is terrible. Oh, okay, sit for a second. We have time, I guess. She's already taking a break. I don't know, we only walked like 20 minutes, if that. Well, hey, I was in a wheelchair about 10 minutes ago. This is already more walking than I've done in years.
Bro, this has been the craziest adventure ever. I don't know if I'm happy I came to New York or not.
Dude, we like saved the world. This is epic.
Oh Tammy, I hope we could get home soon, I'm exhausted. I still don't know that anybody knows where we are.
Well, okay, I guess we should start walking again. Don't want to stay in one place too long. Yeah, okay. Can I help you up?
The warriors start walking again. They don't get too far when they realize they're really far from civilization.
Good gosh, where are we now? We're like in the middle of a forest. We went from mountains to forest. I don't know, but does anybody have a compass? I'm gonna sit right here again. Again you're gonna sit? It's only been another 20 minutes. We haven't even been walking an hour. Well, okay, D, if you don't want to stop, maybe you should carry me. Okay, let's not get nuts. Maybe Sexy over there can take you out of time again, and, you can heal, and then you can walk on your own. Okay, brother, don't get me involved in this, and don't call me Sexy. Right, sorry, only Red could call you Sexy. Astro, do you know where we are?
What do I look like, a map? Do you think I have GPS on me or something?
Astro, this is no time to be funny. I'm serious, do you?
Well, we're definitely still in the States. And in New York, but upstate maybe, or Buffalo?
We're not in a buffalo. That's an animal. Really, Astro, now.
Buffalo is a state in New York.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go talk to Death. Maybe he knows. Sir, do we have any idea where we are yet? No, not really.
Okay, I'm going to go down and send them home.
Creator, why don't you bring them all here? I can transport them here. Then they can see the ship. I bet they would like that.
We never had anybody to me here. I don't know if they would be a good idea. Well, maybe you're right.
Very good, Creator. I'll transport them all. They're all in a group. They took a break.
Well, we're all here. Maybe we should start walking again.
All this walking's driving me nuts.
But before they all got together and decided to walk, the captain transported them all to the creator's ship.
Oh, what'd we do? Where are we?
I know, it's like we went through some space-time continuum or something. Whoa, look at all this. It's not even in any kind of language I understand.
Where did you put them all?
They are in the room where the transporter is, Creator.
Do you know what this place is, by the way, Jace? No, not really. I'm sorry. I've never seen this place before. But it does kind of look like a ship. It does look like something like a machine. Well, then, let's open the door and see where this leads. Oh, Creator! Creator, is this your ship? I was wondering where we were.
Yes, this is my ship. Sorry, Ivot have meteos jau transported but 4017 wanted to do it while he kneo jo verel to get her.
Sorry, who?
Well, now it seems all our warriors are in space. What's going to happen next? Stay tuned to find out.
You have to have the music that you have to have the music, That's what makes it.
Right. I pause it just in case you wanted to add anything before I continue.
So right, I hope I put it all together, right? So we fought the angels, we won that battle, then had the meteor come. we saved the planet from the meteor, and then now we're gonna go visit space for a while.
Okay.
But if you guys have any questions so far, of course, put it in the chat.
Yes, yeah. I was gonna say, anybody in the chat, if you have any questions, please put it in the chat.
Bogdan, can you?
Before the creator could finish his sentence, he is interrupted.
Creator, Jace. That's my name. You can call me that.
Oh, Isse, well then. Yes, can you help me get all the warriors into the medical room?
Sure, Creator. Just tell me where it is. This is the medical room. There's nothing in it, Creator.
Haha, it's all done by lasers and mechanics alarms. They threw me out of the walls. Where did the yacht king?
I don't know exactly what I would have thought, but that wasn't it. Okay, I'll get together and bring them all here. Can you help me rally all the troops? We're gonna get them into the medical room. So, what is this place exactly? Oh, brother, it's the Creator's ship. Didn't Christina tell you? She was talking to the locals, trying to make them calm down because they were upset. I wasn't really listening. Figures. Come on, brother. Let's get them all into the medical room.
So where exactly are we going now?
We're gonna go over to the medical room. We're gonna move everybody there.
Creator, this might scare the warriors. Can we put at least a piece of furniture in it? It kind of looks like a padded cell.
Oh, I will see what we can do. Do you have an idea in your head of what it's called look like?
Yes, actually, I do.
With that, poof. The room looks exactly like it did on Christina's head.
Okay, perfect. That was weird how everything just changed in a split second. Anyway, now we need a waiting room.
They call me Arranged. Let's step into the next room.
Perfect. Creator, you did a good job.
Well, of course, I'm the creator.
How'd you get him to make it look like this?
I told them it was kind of scary looking. Could we put a piece of furniture? And then JC asked me, what should it look like in your head? And whatever I thought, it poof, just looked like that. It was amazing.
Good job. So this is nice, huh, Sherry? And we can get checked out, which is really nice of the creator.
Yes, it is nice. Do you think they have doctors here? So, Sherry, the doctors are mechanical, so I don't want you to get scared. We're in space with all this technology, according to the creator. So, is that okay? Oh, yes, that's okay. Interesting, but okay.
This is a little weird, Astro, huh?
Well, we're in space. You didn't think that was weird? Just the medical part is weird?
So while the warriors are getting checked out, Christina decided to meet this person the creator was talking about. This 4,117 who transported them here.
Oh, so nice to meet you. Thank you for all your help.
It was all the creator. I just run the ship, Mom.
You just run the ship. That's a big job.
That's why I was created, Mom, to run a creator's ship.
Okay, so what's with the number name?
That's the day I was created, so that's what they named me, Mom.
That's funny. I was created on 4/11/76. Maybe we were created the same day.
Well, Mom, the same day, but the 7 stands for 7000 BC.
So, you've been around the block a lot.
I don't go around blocks, Mom, I go around the planets.
Oh, okay then. Creator, why do you call him that? Why didn't you give him a name?
He's a Matskain. That's we.
Most certainly is not a machine. He's a human replica, isn't he?
Do you know about that?
Well, I don't know how I know, but that's when they take a being who passed away and pretty much take their soul or their energy or their essence and put it in a computer. That's what he is, no?
Yes, DSV 4017, but you say.
No, but
So, 1 second,
creator.
pause right there.
He's been running your ship with you all this time.
So, another thing when I was putting it together that I realized, because like I said, every time I see something, so there was like limited AI in 21 when I had the vision.
Right.
Well, it was like the end of 2020 when I had the vision. But so but when I was putting this part together, I go, shit, are they trying to tell us that in the future, instead of just making them computers, they're going to take, like, before you die, like, download your brain into these freaking robots? I was like, what? Um, but it really, like, he's probably like a really deluxe AI, but with like, um, a human like intelligence uploaded to it.
Right.
Really crazy to think about. I was like, oh, I hope that doesn't happen in my lifetime because I'm not going.
Right.
Anyway, yeah, so that's just what I wanted to mention because, like I said, almost everything is a reference to something.
Right.
And I didn't really think about that part until like I was redoing it. That I was putting it together for the segment. And I was like,
Mhm.
no, maybe that's what AI is heading towards. Wouldn't that be crazy, guys? Oh, no.
I,
So,
I feel you on that.
mhm. Would you sign up?
He is the
Would
captain.
I? Would I sign up?
Would you sign up to like have your like all your mind and all your data that downloaded into like a robot before you die?
I don't know. Because I don't know if, first of all, wouldn't you think that if you did that, they would have to wipe out your memory then and then you start over?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if they download a copy. If they downloaded a copy and you just die and do your own thing, maybe it's okay because you're like, oh, well, okay, that computer is going to use, what I learned already, so they don't have to program it. My only thing is with that is if you have a human thought process, it's going to be that fight or die kind of
Right.
mentality. So if somebody goes to like try to shut down that computer or something, that computer is going to be pissed the hell off,
Right.
Like,
Yeah, 'cause
so I don't know, but interesting
what
to think about.
what if you had memories that you never wanted it to see light and it came to light?
That's right. Well, you'd be dead already. So what did you? What would you care?
True. Because you might be damned to repeat it.
Yeah. So
Just saying.
Captain of this ship. You may be the commander, but he's the captain. And it's rude to call him that. Actually, he should be called Captain. Is it all right if I call you Captain?
Mom, you can call me whatever you like, but the creator. He's set in his ways.
Never mind that. He's wrong. And even my boss calls me by my name. There's no number calling anywhere. That's ridiculous. It's rude. Right, Creator? It's rude. You're going to call him Captain, right?
Io knoiora guest, rigged. Besides, he does not mean the number.
It's not about minding. It's about that without him, you could not run your ship. Could you now? Could you do this all alone?
No, he called not run the ship. That's why he was created.
Well, I was created too, and they don't call me 41176. They call me a name, because it's the proper thing to do.
Okay, then Leah, you can call him Captain.
And then, Creator, you can call him Captain too. By the way, Creator, why do you call me Leah?
While the creator and the girl were bickering, the captain was very choked up about the ma'am sticking up for him. No one has ever done that for him before.
The mom, she's something else. I hope she stays here. The creator needs someone to mind his manners.
Well, now, we'll get back to what the warriors are doing.
Brother, we're all done here. Everybody's checked out and fixed up. Do you know where Christina and the creator are? Red and the creator are at the bridge. They're talking to the dude that runs the ship. All right, then. Let's see if I can find him.
Io knode ior, quite impossible.
Yes, I happen to know that, but I also happen to know in this particular instance, I am correct.
We should probably get back and check how the others are doing.
Well, that was a way for the creator to change the subject. Well, Captain, I'll see you later.
Yes, Mom, I'll be here.
Creator, I was just looking for you and Leah. We're all done in the medical bay.
Leah, should bericht along. Nu de everyone is checked out. We should go get something to eat.
Some food sounds good. Everybody could probably use the energy. Hey, the creator's gonna round everybody up and we're gonna get some food. You okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I was just talking to the captain. Ugh, the creator calls me impossible, but I really think he is so thick-headed. But I could go for some food.
So off everyone goes to the dining room to eat something. The creator has something to ask the warriors.
Is this what your cafeteria usually looks like?
No, when inside food. This is about where the warriors dog, so he just my something look like it.
One more question, creator. Do you normally have food like this on your ship? And is there coffee?
Yes, Saturdays, sorry. You mean, well, the captain can get used about anything.
Oh, that captain, he's a peach.
No, you are going to call him fruit.
Creator, no. It means he's good. He's a good guy, you know. It's a saying.
You don't know about this saying. He's good dog. Anyway, get some food. Then he have something to say to everyone.
What was so funny when you were talking with the creator?
Oh, the creator doesn't know about, like, our American sayings, so it's quite funny. I see. Are you and the creator getting along then? I don't know if you'd say getting along, but I'm assuming he's tolerating my feistiness for the time being, for the little bit we'll be here.
Well, even though the girl thinks this is just a little stopover, Jace has an idea that the creator would like her to stay on the ship. Now that everybody's just about done eating, the creator is going to address the warriors.
Thank you all for helping save the earth from the meteors. I'm glad everyone has fine. I have a question for you all. It's getting harder, with more life forms maturing, for me to get everywhere in the universe, to help when needed. I was hoping some of you would stay and help Avhail.
With that statement, everyone was shocked. They had so many questions for the creator.
Creator, if we stay, when we go back, what's the time frame on this?
As long as you stay less than few dozen galactic years, then you can be returned to the same exact time you left from. No one will even know you were gone.
Oh, well, if that's the case, Creator, then I'm in.
So creator, we can go back to the same time. Can we film here? Is there internet? Like, I'd still want to do YouTube. How does this
That
all
would be
work?
something James would ask.
That's a good question.
Huh?
That would be something James would ask. Like, hey, can I film for YouTube over here?
That's true. That would be something James would ask. And Fancy, I was going to tell you next Sunday, we're going to be doing it again. If you happen to stop by, please bring your music with you. And everybody, if you have not heard Miss Fancy's music, oh my gosh, you got to check this girl out. She is awesome sauce.
Yeah, and put your link in Fancy so people could listen to your music.
She says she made 3 from. Okay, I'm gonna check them out. You know I'm gonna do that.
The technical stuff, you'd probably have to ask the captain. But I'm pretty sure you could film everything. Just not live, because of the time difference, and then you can upload it when you return to your team.
So, creator, what about my wife? She won't know I am gone, but I'll know she's gone. Can she come?
I don't say, why not? She would have to want to help the universe dog.
Creator, my brother and I can't stay, can we? We have to stay on Earth and take care of that stuff down there, don't we?
Unfortunately, Dev.
Before you say it, I'm just D now. That's what Leah calls me. D.
Oh, okay, I said, well, I would love to have you here with me again, but someone has to take care of the riffraff over there.
I understand that, Creator, but I don't know if my brother's gonna understand that. I mean, he seemed to be very attached to Leah now.
Well, we don't know if Leah will want to stay.
Of course she's gonna want to stay. She has nothing down there, and she likes doing all this crap of saving stuff. She might ask for her son to come, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna stay.
That's nice of the creator to ask people to stay and help. I'm sure some of them will like it, actually.
What about you? Would you stay and help the creator? Because I'm pretty sure this is mostly directed at you, this question.
Why do you think it's only directed towards me? Besides, I don't really know if I'm cut out for space. I mean, I don't even like flying. Not that I wouldn't love to save the universe and stuff. I just don't know if I could stay on a ship. I'm an outside kind of girl.
I'm sure you'll go outside sometimes. I mean, you have to leave the ship to save the universe.
I think it would be good. Are you staying?
I'm pretty sure I can't. The creator left me there to do a job, and I have to finish it. So pretty much until the Earth is kaput is probably how long I have to stay on it.
Jace excuses himself, so the creator can talk to the girl.
So Leah, since you played a key role in saving the Earth, would you be interested in staying to help the universe and its many galaxies?
I really don't know, Creator. I don't think space life is for me, really. I mean, I don't like flying. I really like the outdoors. I don't know. I like my really hot showers, my coffee bars. I could go on and on what I like about the world and what I don't. But it's my world and I like living in it.
Ise, your son is welcome to Suomeen. Or does this have to do with yes?
No, it doesn't have to do with Jace, because I mean, you could return me to the same time. I heard you tell Benny that. So, wouldn't even have time to miss me. But, yeah, I'll be here still in space. I don't know, it's weird. I have to think about it, Creator. How long did you have?
Everyone, still tomorrow afternoon, then the captain and the have to travel somewhere else, where we are needed.
Okay, then, Creator. I will tell you by tomorrow afternoon.
Did the mom say she would stay? Did you ask her?
I did ask her, she needs some time to think about it. I don't think she will stay.
I think you may be mistaken, Creator. I think she will come around.
Well, eat her way, it's time to turn in now.
Good rest, Creator. See you on the next day.
The creator left and the captain wonders if he could speak to the ma'am. Maybe he can convince her to stay?
Oh, Captain, there you are. Oh, no, don't get up. It's okay. I just wanted to say goodnight, and I had some questions for you. Maybe you can help me out.
Of course, Mom, what can I do for you?
Oh, I was wondering, can I talk to my son, or can we transport him here? We left him in a hotel while we were fighting angels and the meteors, and I'm quite worried about him by himself. And I really need a shower, preferably a hot one. And do you have any clothes around here for me to wear? Sorry, Captain. Is all that too much to ask?
Of course not, Mom. I could do all that. Well, I just have to check with the creator about transporting your son here, and I could do that while you're washing, Mom.
Oh, great. Thank you, Captain.
Here's the washroom, Mom. If you press these buttons here on the computer, it will give you a commands on how to get clothes.
With that, the captain leaves to go talk to the creator about bringing Jonathan here, and the ma'am is happy to take her shower.
All right. Now that we got this shower done, let's see if I could get this machine to work.
How can I be of service?
It talks to, does it understand? I don't know. What are all these buttons? Can I have clothes, please?
Service complete.
Well, all right. At least I got some kind of clothes.
Mom, did you enjoy your shower?
Yeah, I think I had a fight with that machine that gives you the clothes, though. But I'm at least happy I got something on.
If you want to change, Mom, I could help you.
It's okay, Captain. Thank you so much. It's fine for now. Did the creator say it was okay for me at least to talk to Jonathan?
The creator said we can bring him here.
Oh, great. Thank you so much, Captain. And thank you to the creator.
Whoa, Mom, you're okay? Where are we?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine now, Jonathan. What about you? I was worried about you in that hotel by yourself.
Yeah, just watching all those streams were scary. Then after your live streams just went out, I was really worried.
Yeah, the live streams probably went out when we came into space. We're on the creator's ship, Jonathan. It's so cool.
What? Space? Oh boy, I want to look out the windows.
Jonathan, I haven't seen any windows, but anything you want, maybe the captain can help you. Okay, Jonathan, this is the command bridge. I guess the captain stepped away for a second. He should be back. I showed you where my room was, right? So you can come back right after you speak to the captain, because I just need to sit or something. I'm exhausted.
Yes, Mom, I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, and Jonathan, don't touch anything.
Hello, I'm Jonathan and you must be the captain?
Yes, I'm the captain. Nice to meet you. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, Mom thinks this is a silly question, but are there windows?
There is a viewport. I can take you there.
I see you got changed.
Yeah, sort of. I had a little fight with the machine, but I did get clothes on, so that was good, I guess.
Well, that's good. How you feeling?
I'm okay, but I'm exhausted. I was hoping to sit. You want to sit with me somewhere?
Yeah, come on over here.
Ah, the creator even decorated for Christmas. Cute.
So bro, I'm gonna stay a while. I'm really interested in the space thing. It's something different for me. I don't really have too much family going on right now, so yeah. What are you thinking?
Nope. Even though we can go back like we never went, I still think I would miss my kids and all the animals and everything.
I understand, bro. I'll miss you.
I'm with you, James. I'm staying. This is an opportunity of a lifetime.
Yeah, you're right. And you can film. It's gonna be awesome.
This is the viewport. It shows you what's right outside. It simulates, so it looks like you're standing outside.
Whoa. This is way cooler than Windows. I'm with you, Omar. I decided I'm going back. I think I would miss the kids too much. Even if Lucid comes here, what about Mom? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking to Lou. I mean, we just been on Earth too long. It would be like moving from my house in Florida to a house in Antarctica.
What about you, Tammy? You staying?
I don't know, Benny. I'm gonna sleep on it. Well, what do you think? It's time to turn in?
Yeah, you want to come with me?
Yeah, come on. I'll come with you. Yeah, that's a good idea. We should all turn in.
Wow, this is the coolest thing ever. I wonder how long we get to stay?
Well, Jonathan's pretending he's a spaceman. The others are going to get some sleep. We'll see what tomorrow morning brings.
This room looks so familiar, like I seen it in a dream or something. Oh, well, I hope it was a good dream at least. I don't remember now.
Well, come on. Let's get you to bed so you could get some sleep. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day.
Creator, I thought you turned in for the night.
It did. He called me sleep.
Does this have something to do with the mom?
No, I don't think so.
Really, Creator, what were you sitting here thinking about?
Fine. He will try to go back to bed.
Creator, I told you not to worry, the girl will stay, and a few others too have made their decisions.
Very well. I'm off to my room.
You're okay?
Yeah, I just can't sleep. Long day, mind wandering, pacing is not helping even.
You really have to try to get some sleep, though. Your energy is low, and you won't be able to make any decisions if you're exhausted.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, good night then.
Shadow, I can't sleep. I don't know what decision to make. Now that the creator fixed me, I can walk and do anything I want on Earth. I don't know that I want to stay here.
Oh, I know, Mary. I don't know that I could handle space for too long.
Oh, Pops, here you are. What are you doing in here?
Oh, pup, I'm just getting a midnight snack. I am starving. What are you doing here, pup?
I couldn't sleep, Pop. I don't know what decision to make.
Pup, I can't help you with that, but I'm going back.
Really, Pop? You're going back? I'm leaning that way too.
Well, finally. Everyone is all tucked away in their beds. Even the captain is recharging for the night.
How'd you sleep? Did you get any sleep at all?
Yeah, some.
Well, it seems everyone's awake. Should we convene for breakfast?
I suppose so.
Oh, Jonathan, there you are. I thought you would come to my room after you finished in the viewport.
Sorry, Mom, I was there almost the whole night. I didn't want to wake you, so the captain gave me my own room.
I see then. All right, well, we're gonna go grab some breakfast. You coming?
Mom, how long do we get to stay here?
Oh, well, Jonathan, the creator asked whoever wanted to stay, but not. We're going back this afternoon. They are leaving.
Why can't we stay?
Because I don't like flying. I don't like enclosed places. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to like space. That's why.
Well, you can go back, Mom, but I'm staying.
Excuse me? You don't even know the terms of the agreement. You weren't here.
Well, I will speak with the captain then.
Jonathan, I just think you're a little too young to make this decision.
Mom, I am 16 and there is nothing for me but to work and worry on Earth.
But what about a family, Jonathan, and kids?
Mom, I told you since I was a small child that I didn't want kids.
I'm going to get some breakfast. So, Jonathan wants to stay. He's going to talk to the captain. And you're still going back? I don't know. I don't know if I could leave him.
So who will stay? And who will go? We'll have to find out in the next episode.
Actually, really hoping that the captain talks Jonathan out of staying. I don't know. I really think you should try it for a little while. I mean, you can come back like you never left. You've been awful adamant about me staying. Why, can I ask? With all the stuff that went on, I'd be really worried about you and Jonathan. The angels, we don't know that any of that is over. Well, then, wouldn't you need me down there? If the creator thought you were still needed, then he would not have asked you to stay. I guess that's true. I'm gonna have to ask the captain a little more questions before I really make my decision about staying. It's really sweet you're worried about me.
Mom, if you're looking for Jonathan, he just left.
Actually, Captain, I was looking to talk to you if you have a moment.
Of course, what can I help you with, Mom?
Well, I wanted to ask you a few more questions since Jonathan might be very adamant on staying, depending on what you told him about this staying and going back and all this stuff.
Yes, Mom, ask away.
While the captain is explaining to the ma'am how it's all going to work, the others are getting ready. It's about noon and time for their final decisions.
Shadow, I will miss you all.
Oh, I know, Mary. I think it's all going to work out.
Hello, creator. Nice to meet you. I'm Jonathan.
Yes, me boy. Ik novuju are. Nice to see you. Are you liking this ship?
I love it here. It's so cool. Can I ask you something, creator? I don't think Mom wants to stay. I don't think you had a compelling enough argument. Why is it you what is to stay?
Well, if your mod verstays, she will help in saving a lot of stars and galaxies from destruction. Ik have viewed on a future timeline.
Creator, did you tell her that? Also, if she doesn't stay, will I be able to help?
It is for your mod to decide without persuasion from me. You cannot be forced into saving the universe. And yes, we need spirited energies like yourself to help keep the planets and stars aligned.
Hey, Mom.
Jonathan, I've been looking all over for you. Where have you been?
Well, first I talked to the captain, and then I saw the creator and I talked to him. Then came back here cause this place is awesome.
Okay, well, I wanted to ask you what your decision was, and I wanted to talk to you about it.
Thank you, Captain. This was a great experience.
You are welcome, Mrs. Off you go.
The captain pushed the button, and then back to Earth they went. One by one by one.
Take care, Mr. Boomer. Nice having you.
Adios, amigos.
Off you go, Miss Pummy. Take care.
Thanks everyone who stays to help. Bye.
Captain, it was nice knowing you. Tell the creator this was fun.
Will do, Mr. Omar. Well, Miss Sherry, take care.
Ah, well, thank you, Captain. Will do.
Well, this was great. I'm sorry I can't stay.
I know, sir. Take care. Go off to your family.
Captain, you know I'm not a space person, but I want you to tell the creator thank you for everything. And to please take care of my family that stays here.
I will do that, sir. Keep up the good work you do down there.
Dee, I'm gonna miss you. Thanks for all your help with everything. I know that wasn't the thing you wanted to do when you woke up that day.
Red, it's okay. For you, it was alright. This was some experience. I wish you well.
The girl watches as Dee leaves, and now she has to say her goodbyes to Death.
Miss Cassie, it was great of you to come along on this journey. Stay well.
Oh, thank you, Captain. Much love to you and the creator.
It was nice seeing you again, brother. Take care.
Yeah, don't be such strangers for millennias this time around, yeah, Captain?
We'll see what we could do, brother.
You take care of Red, okay, Captain? Because, you know, the creator is not really good with people.
That will be my honor.
Alright, I'm off.
The creator still does not know if the girl is staying or not.
I'm really quite sorry I have to stay, and I really miss you. Ask the captain if there's a way we can communicate in case you guys need anything down there.
I'm really gonna miss you too, Leah. But we'll see each other again. That I know.
Christina and Jace finish saying their goodbyes. It's personal. We will give them some privacy.
Oh.
All right. You take care of yourself.
Yeah, we
The
block all
girl
that
leaves
shit
the
out.
room and Jace is getting ready.
Yeah, I was gonna say, two's company, three's a porno movie.
That's right.
to go to the transporter room when the door flings open.
Oh, perfect timing. Jace, you'll have to stop me from staying.
What just happened now?
Well now, isn't this a crazy turn of events?
Listen, Jace, I left, I went to space. Long story short, I don't like it. It was okay for the first little bit, but it's enough now. Okay, Leah, why don't you just tell the creator you want to come back to the time before you left? Well, how about an even longer story shorter is we jumped through some kind of wormhole and went too far in time for me to come back to my time. I don't know all the technicalities of it, but that's the short of it. Even if it's the not exact time, you could still come back, right? I could, but I wouldn't know anybody on Earth at that point, and I would feel sad to leave the captain and the creator. But quite frankly, there's no point in me being in space with them when really for the last 1,000 years that I've been there, I really only thought about you. Leah, wait, before you say anything, I'm not really into this mushy stuff anymore. I've been away from Earth too long. There's a song for this.
The day we met, frozen, I held my breath. Right from the start, knew that I found a home for my heart. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Leah, I love you too. Sweetie, but there was a reason why you had to go there.
It's so hard to explain all of this, Jace, and I cannot stay in this time long. But if you care even the littlest about me, you will stop me from going. I have to go now.
And then poof. As fast as she came, she left.
There you are, Master. I was just coming to look for you. Everything okay? You look shaken.
No, everything's not okay, Captain. I need to know if you could do me this favor before I leave.
Of course, Master Jace, anything I can do to help.
I need to know, Captain, if you could set the computer. 1,000 years from now, I need you to transport me here to wherever Leah is.
Master, I could set the computer to do that. Why, exactly 1,000 years. And you still haven't told me why you're so shaken.
Let's just say I had a vision, Captain. But you have to do this for me, and you have to tell me that it's gonna work. Or I'm leaving the ship, but I'm taking Leah with me.
Okay, Master Jace, it's all set up. The only way it wouldn't work is if the ship doesn't exist in 1,000 years.
Great, Captain. You're really the second best being in this universe. Well, third now.
I understand, Master Jace, and I am still very honored. Are you ready to go, Master?
Ready as I'll ever be, and I really hope I made the right decision with this.
Master Jace, if it helps. I've never known you to be wrong.
Thanks, Captain. That's really good of you to say. All right, let's get this over with before I change my mind.
Master Jace, I hope to see you before 1,000 years. However, if the universe doesn't allow for it, I shall see you then.
Yes, Captain. I'll see you then. Please take care of Leah and Jonathan for me.
Master Jace, I wouldn't let anything happen to them. You know the Creator would definitely not let anything happen to the mom.
Take care, Captain.
That was so strange. I really wonder what got Master Jace all worked up.
Well, now everyone's gone, except for the warriors who decided to fight on.
Oh, there you are, Creator. I was looking for you. The captain finished transporting everyone who wanted to go back or had to.
So, you're staying then?
Well, yeah, if Jonathan's staying here, I of course would stay with him.
Are you not happy about staying?
I think it's just like I'm going to miss a lot of people. Some way more than others.
Oh, Ise, I'm sorry you will take care, and the different experiences you will have.
I'm sure, Creator. Well, I'm actually still really tired. Do you mind if I go take a little nap?
Not at all, I'm sorry we'll see you for dinner tonight. The captain will notify you when it's on.
Great, Creator. I'll see you then.
Tammy, I'm so excited that I can't sleep. I wonder what our first adventure is going to be. I know, right, Benny? I should sleep too. Everybody else wants to take a nap. But I am too excited. But maybe we should take a nap before dinner.
You see, Creator, I told you the mom would stay.
I'm not sure, however, they really want to.
Creator, you know that if someone asked you to leave the ship and stay on a planet, even if it was for the good of the universe, You wouldn't be so thrilled with that idea in the beginning either.
You are rigged. You are getting wiser and wiser with the August passing.
So now it begins, our adventures with the Creator in space. What will our first adventure be, I wonder? Stay tuned, I have a feeling we'll find out very shortly.
Thank you once again, Squad Fam,
All
for
right.
joining
That
us
was
in
our hour.
another adventure.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was the next installment, and yeah. So if you guys have any questions, and I know some of you didn't see, like Fancy didn't see the beginning parts, but basically, um, I had a 5-hour vision, spiritual awakening vision, and I played it out in cartoon form. So A, I wouldn't forget it, and B, I could just keep, because I didn't understand it all, what it all meant, or what they were trying to tell me, because they played it out in this like it was like a movie, and I was like, what the frick? Like I
Right.
wasn't totally understanding all of it, right? And
Right.
some of it didn't happen yet. Like last week was the last week or the week before when I visited hell. There was a gold ballroom, and I was like, so strange to have a ballroom in hell. In 2020, I didn't know what that meant. Now, in 2026, I know what that means. So yeah, so finding out new things every day. But you know, um, and the death thing, like everybody's afraid to die, and so everybody's afraid of death usually.
Right.
Um, So the love affair with death was just a way, I think, for me to get over the fear of death, because here I was trying to find myself so I can cross over the little spirits, right? So that was their way of, like, I guess, showing me, like, oh, you don't have to be afraid of death. He's fine. Basically. But they showed me in such a crazy way that even I was embarrassed. I was like, oh my God. Um, But yeah, I played it out like it happened. But even when I watch it back, I'm like, oh,
Yeah, but it's not to be embarrassed about because at the same time, I like seeing it,
yeah,
uh, and I thought this is you did a really good job on these.
yeah, yeah.
I think you
Thank
did.
you so much. Yeah, you know how hard it is to get something out of your head that you saw that played like a movie with actual people and everything. And I don't have the people. Like I couldn't put on a whole production because, of course, I don't have any money to, make a movie.
Right.
So that's when I found this app and just started doing it and doing the voices and all that stuff so that I could play it out, like I said, so I could remember it. So maybe it could help somebody else. So maybe, it would help somebody else who's going through a spiritual awakening who thought maybe they were crazy.
Uh,
Um, it's a good series. Thank you, Erica. Fantastic way for you to process the experience. Yes, Kathy, thank you. That's what it was. And when I first played it, like Kim, our friend Kim watched it, and she was watching it episode by episode. Every Saturday it would come out. And there was one time, the episode right before I met the creator, and the creator gave me something. Um, she had a vision of her own, and she drew me a picture of the thing that the creator gave me and sent it to me and was like, hey, I saw this image with your name in it. Is this what the creator, does this have something to do with what I was watching? And I'm like, yeah, that's what the creator gives me in the next episode. So she didn't even see that episode, but she saw the item in her head and my name with it and knew that had something to do because she was watching that, right? So
huh.
spiritually, um, it helped her process things she was seeing, her getting visions and not being, scared, because she's like, oh, yeah, it just has to go like with Christina's vision. But soften the blow, because if you start seeing weird things in your head, you're like, what the fuck is going on, right? Like when I told my sister I had this 5 hour, vision, because that's what
Mm-hmm.
it was. It's about 5 hours to play out. I didn't move. I didn't go to the bathroom. I didn't leave. I sat down, do something, started getting this vision, and for 5 hours just sat there and watched it play out in my head. And my sister's like, you probably have a brain tumor. And not for 1 second did I believe that, but I was like, oh, she don't understand. And if you never went through a spiritual awakening or got any of these visions, you wouldn't understand. And so that's why I felt too it was a good way to put it out so people know they're not alone and they don't have brain tumors. It's not always when you get visions, it doesn't mean you're like
Right.
dying or anything. 5 hours, yeah. I, it must have been exhausting. You know what? It went so fast. I didn't know it was 5 hours till the vision actually finished. And I looked down on my phone and I'm like, shit, I didn't eat. I didn't go to the bathroom. Yet I wasn't hungry. I didn't have to go to the bathroom. Like, it was so weird. Can you just imagine sitting still when you're not sleeping, seeing a whole movie play out? And I was sitting in my backyard. It wasn't even like I was inside on a chair or something. I was sitting in my backyard. I was about to watch, I think I was about to make a video for YouTube, and just,
Right.
that was like, it just played out. And then I was like, well, okay. So then I got up, I went to the bathroom, I ate something, and then I tried to make sense of it. But like I said, I couldn't make sense of it because even though they showed it, a lot of it was stuff that was going to happen in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't understand it. I couldn't understand what the Golden Ballroom meant. I couldn't understand about like the people who came and stayed and all that stuff. Like, why pick that group of people? Even though those were the people I was watching, and I know they wanted to put people who
Right.
made sense to me, but still, I knew people in real life. Why didn't you use any of them? Like they used, besides my son, um, and James, because I had met him once. Everybody else I never met in person. I never met Boomer in person. I never met Mary in person, at that point. So it's like, how odd. Like, and why that specific group of people, like, and then I realized it's because, and some of the vision I couldn't even play. There was just so much of it. But like, there was people we came across like in space sometimes, and they would say their name, right?
Right.
And that the name that that person was, would correspond with somebody's spirit guide. Like, there was a creator named Logan that we came across. Logan is a elemental that hangs out with Mary. Okay, Mary was one of the people who was in the vision. Then there was like a Jack, and I'm like, look, it's funny, I don't know any Jack. Jack is Jen's spirit guide,
Right.
and you guys were on the live stream, right? So when part of the people who were giving energy, so it was like, um Sherry had has
Moon.
a spirit guide. Her spirit guide's name was in there. um Drew wasn't in the vision, she was on the live stream, but Drew's spirit guide was in the vision. So I believe because I was going to come across those spirit guides, that's why their names were in there, and
Mm-hmm.
that I would know who they are eventually. And if I really needed help, I could call on, even though they're not my spirit guides. If I needed extra help, I could call on one of Danny's spirit guides and be like, look, my spirit guide and needs some help doing this, and they would help. Or I could ask Mary's spirit guide, hey, I really need you to help me. And my spirit guide do this because I think there's a spirit who needs help, or there's you know I've called on them to be like, hey, can you go to my grandson because um something's going on. He keeps seeing a man in white, and I want you to go and see if this man in white is somebody dangerous, or is it his spirit guide, or because my grandson has some kind of crazy energy. You can tell he is related to me. But anyway, and so much so that I sent a picture, and I didn't really look at the picture because I'm talking to him like sometimes 3 hours a day. But I snap a picture because on Messenger you can't take a little video, but you can screenshot. So I'll screenshot pictures of him when he actually gets in frame when he's talking to me, because he's usually running all around. And I snapped the picture and I said, Mary, look how cute he is. And she goes, do you see a spirit guide standing there? And I look at the picture close, and in the freaking reflection is 3 spirits, 2 standing next to each other, one tall, one. Oh, I have to, you know what? I'll send you the picture from my other phone. Let me grab it. And then you could put it up, and we'll see if you guys can see.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. And definitely, Fancy, I am going to definitely check those out right after the stream. That is for sure.
Yeah, and so I'm like, oh my God, that's the spirit guide. At least 2 is clear as day. It was really crazy. I sent it to Mary, so I'll just forward it from Mary's.
You sending it to my messenger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's where I sent it to her, so probably be the easiest. Now, I don't know if you save it, if you could save it and then make it bigger and go in on the TV.
Okay.
That's what we want to look at, the TV. I should kind of try to do that, but I don't know.
Let me do that.
But I want to see if you could see it. I won't make it. We saw it right away. Scott, I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. I haven't seen you. And I hope you're doing well, my darling.
Okay, what I'm going to do is, let me save this image first.
Yeah. Fancy always got new emails going on. How many do you have? I tried to look you up to like and follow you, and there was like 3 already. And I'm like, well, no, it must be this one because this is the picture I remember. And it had music on it, and the other one did it. And I'm like, how many she's got? It's life. I know, Scott. But I hope everything's doing better from the last time we spoke. Oh, I have to. Oh, you didn't share it yet. I was like, oh, I have to open up.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to open this up now.
Yeah. And then we'll look at it, and you guys tell me what you think. I won't tell you what I saw, or I won't describe it. I'll let you guys look at it and see. It depends. Well,
Okay, so let me come to share this screen. Oh, no, not that. There we go.
Oh, I guess Michael is Michael a boyfriend or just a friend? Okay. So yeah.
Right here.
So yeah, if you look at the TV, the reflections in the TV. Now in that room was my grandson, who you could see there, and my daughter is on the left side of him. But the TV, as you could tell, is facing towards the left, and nobody was there. And if you look in the TV, what do you see? Your boyfriend. Awesome.
Yeah, because I see it.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's 2 people standing there. And so there's the one that is a taller, like someone with a black like hood and a, you know,
Right.
uh, a long like cape hooded thing. And next to him, he's holding hands with a little girl who's in white.
Right here.
Yeah. So you can see them, and I was like, oh yeah, those are his spirit guides, I'm sure, because the man in white actually ended up to be who always comes by, who he talks about. My spirit guides told me it was his father's grandfather. So my daughter's husband's father passed away, and they have some of his property in the house anyway. So he comes by to visit, and he's the man in white. But yeah,
Right.
you can see it clear as day in there.
Oh yeah, I see them both. Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's interesting.
yeah, and like I said, he sees him because he's always like, "Oh, look, the man in white." Nah. He's like, "Mima, you see the man in white?" I'm like, "No, well, no, because you don't have the phone." And he doesn't have coordination enough. I mean, he's 3.5, right? So he doesn't
Right.
have coordination enough to show me. He points while it's facing him. Like, look, I'm like, I can't because he doesn't understand all that because, right, Scott? Yeah, yeah, right, Fancy. It's very easy to see. So, um, yeah, so like, so anyway, he can see them. He's funny.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
He is adorable.
Oh yeah, he's cute. He's a little cutie. Keep me on the phone 3 hours a day. Drive me crazy sometimes.
Look at the head on that kid.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
He got a big head. Um, I see it. That's so nice. Yeah. But there was when he first was telling me, like, oh, he's like, oh yeah, it's the man in white. And then one time he's like, do you see the black shadow man? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this house? So I sent my spirit guides, I don't know how many times, to just check. And they're like, no, it's just family, and not only his spirit guides reside there. They're like, you have to remember your daughter has spirit guides, the father. I'm like, oh yeah. But obviously my grandson can see all of them. So he'll tell me, "Oh, look," and I'm like, "I don't see it because you have the phone facing you." But it just so happened I caught when I took that screenshot, I caught him in the reflection, so I thought that was funny.
Give me a second.
Um,
I'll be right back. I
yeah,
have to give him his 7:30 medicine.
no problem.
Be right back.
Yeah, so guys, um, yeah, so if you have any question about, we were actually watching Scott. We've been going over the cartoon that I made about my spiritual vision. So we just been watching an hour of it every Thursday. So we have 3 more hours, so 3 more Thursdays, and then we'll figure out something else to do. But yeah, that's what we've been doing. So yeah. So it's funny how it runs in the family. When they say like there's no coincidences and people follow each other in their different lives and stuff, I have every belief that that's probably true, and that, you know, um that's why my mother had something, my grandmother had something, my aunt has something, I have something, you know. um my sister considers herself a little witchy, but I don't know what she really does, because she's kind of um more scientific than anything else. But anyway, um but she believes in fae folk, so, and she says she's seen them before, so she does believe in those kind in some things, um but others she's just like, no. Okay, Scott. Yeah, so all of us have a little something, but we're all different, right? So I do like crossovers and readings and messages and stuff like that. My aunt can talk to them. She can hear them with her, not her mind, but with her ears. She hears them like they're, you know. I remember one time she called me over and she's like, can you take the kid that's running around here because he's making such noise? And I'm like, kid? Like, what the fuck is she talking about, right? So I go to her house and I'm like, oh, that's the. I said you took home something from the neighbor in the garbage. Like, I guess the neighbor was getting rid of some stuff because his mother died and he inherited the house, whatever. And he was getting rid of some like flower pots and stuff. And my aunt took it home and took home a little spirit with one of those pots, okay? And she was like, he's running all over the place. Okay. So we brought him over here to play a little and see if he wanted to cross over, but he ended up having so much fun that he's still here playing, running around somewhere. No, it wasn't my daughter, it was my sister. It was my scientific sister who said I had the brain tumor. My daughter, funny enough, called the state on me. I don't know if you know, Kathy. My daughter called the state on me, telling them that I probably can't take care of myself because I see spirits, right? And I talk to them. So the state comes over, talks to me, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. He's like, do you see things I don't see? I'm like, I don't know what you see. You know, like I'm not in your head. Well, how the hell do I know what you see? Anyway, I was like, no. Just because I have a different spirituality than them, than my daughter, just because I'm a different kind, I decided to change my spirituality. Doesn't mean I'm freaking crazy. I told the guy. He's like, no, it's okay. Whatever. Anyway, he left. He didn't do anything. Yeah, that's what she did, Kathy. Anyway, she did that. Now, I don't see spirits with my eyes, but I hear them. I could communicate and they talk telepathically to me, right? But she sees them with her eyes. Because let me tell you something. I was in the house talking to my daughter on Messenger. So it was a video call. And she's like, Jonathan, I see your big head. You don't even say hello to your sister. And I'm like, who the hell are you talking to? And she's like, Jonathan, he walked right behind you. And I'm like, that wasn't Jonathan. That was the guy who came from the store who wants to cross over. And she goes, no, it wasn't. I said, yeah, it was a spirit. She goes, no. So I'm like, okay, Jonathan's not here. She's like, you're lying to me. I said, he was with my sister, helping my sister plant something or do something in the garden, right? So I said, watch, I'll call her on my other phone. So I call Stephanie, I put her on speaker, and I'm like, hey, is Jonathan with you? She's like, yeah, is everything okay? I'm like, no, I'm just verifying for Katie that Jonathan is still with you. And my daughter's like, what the hell, right? So we continue talking and she tries to like play it off. And then all of a sudden she's like, oh my God, he's standing right behind you. She's like, I'm hanging up and you go take care of your shit and cross that guy over because it's annoying. I'm like, these bitches call me crazy. They're fucking crazy.
Get your headphones.
All right, so hello. So yeah, so she sees them too. She don't want to admit none of that crap is real. But she thinks I'm fucking crazy because she says even if they're around, I understand whatever, I've seen them, whatever now. She goes, but I don't talk to them. I'm like, well, that's your fucking problem.
You know what? My family thought the same thing of me when I told them about the paranormal, of me talking to spirits. They thought I should have been on a segment of One Cuckoo Flew Over the Rest.
Yeah.
And I guess a lot of black people in general really don't believe, in the paranormal. And but at the
Well,
same
I
time,
think they believe in it, but they're not going to
well,
talk to them or anything. They're
right,
like,
let me rephrase that. It's not that they don't believe. It's just that a lot of them, they believe it if they see it. And a
yeah,
lot of people are like that. That's like people that say, that talk about Bigfoot and cryptids. They only believe what they see because your eyes
yeah,
don't lie, you know. And I get it, The reason why I believe, and even though I haven't seen when it comes to cryptids, is because too many people seen them. For it
yeah,
not to. So I feel where you're coming from.
yeah, yeah. And like I wasn't really big on cryptids or monsters. I really thought all that stuff made legends. I thought they were just
Right.
legends. You would tell people to scare them or whatever in different traditions. I really never. I always believed in paranormal spirits because I always believed that your energy would carry over always. So I always believed in spirits and like I didn't know if it was witchcraft or what magic or whatever that kind of divine intervention. I always believed in that stuff. Um, but until I actually saw a cryptid, I didn't believe in them. And then I fucking saw it and I go, what the hell? Saw it with my own damn eyes in my backyard before I started doing paranormal.
Right.
And I flipped out.
I hear
Yeah.
you. A lot of my, from when I started going out into the field, I started learning a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But as time progressed, one of the things I learned to use, and I have to thank the Kling brothers for this, because this is actually what they do. They also go by their own body's senses. Remember when people used to say, when you're around people, bad people, you get negative vibes or you get a bad vibe off of somebody? Those are real. Trust your vibes. And I learned that to be real. Trust your vibes. If you get a bad or a negative vibe off of somebody, trust your vibes. And I learned that. So a lot of the stuff that I do, I go by feeling. And sometimes when I bring my family with me, I go by what the boys are feeling because of them being special needs. So they process things more different than we do.
Right.
Because their world is different than ours. So,
yeah.
When I take the family, first of all, we always go during the day. We hardly ever go at night. And I tell people, if it's haunted, it's going to be haunted during the day too. It's not just one night. They only come out at night. Like freaks come out at night. It's during the day too.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get something, sometimes you don't.
Yeah, that was kind of like yesterday's the vibe of a lot of the readings. Really learn to listen to your instinct.
You want to come
I
down?
always feel when they start telling everybody kind of a bulk message, it's because something's going to happen in the near future, not only to one person, but it's going to be a cooperative thing where a lot of us are going to have to pay attention as a community, let's say. The black, yeah. Well, I'm the odd man out in my family. If I trusted the government, which I don't, if this was a different time and I trusted the government, I was really thinking of sending away my DNA to get tested because I really don't believe that. I really think because in 1976, when I was born, things weren't like they are now, and I really think I was switched at birth. And more and more people are finding out now from the 70s that they were given to the wrong family in the hospital. So I really think that happened to me. I mean, I can't deny my kids because I had them, right? And at that time the hospitals were better. But or either that, or I still think because my parents, I don't even know why they got married. I don't even think they liked each other. I always thought that supposedly I was conceived on my parents' honeymoon, but I really think that my mother cheated, had her last fling before their honeymoon, and I'm somebody else's kid. I always say that because I absolutely do not go with my family.
I feel you on that. You know
But
what?
like I said, I'm afraid to send in my DNA because I don't want them to have it.
I discovered my real dad when I was 16 years old. I was 16 when I discovered my real father.
Yeah.
And my real father at that time, he was 84 years old. And I looked just like him. I looked just like him. I wasn't, it was hard for me to get mad at him. You hear how some people get upset because, you have all these things come to your mind, which did come to mind when we got a chance to sit down and talk. I asked him, I said, what took you so long to come around now? And the one thing he told me though was, I'm not going to sit down and try to play daddy with you because it's too late for that. But I do want to be honest with you that I am your dad. And he said, you don't have to call me dad. You can call me by my name because his name was Fred. You can call me Fred. Yeah. And I still respect that. But I just wanted to see you before I die. And my only question was to him was, I'm not mad at you, but I just have to ask you, why did it take you so long to come around to see me? And he just said, ask your mom.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but needless to say, 10 years later, he would pass away. But I didn't hate. I just, was like, wow, now all of a sudden. But at the same time, he told me don't have to call me dad, but I did. I started calling him dad out of respect because he was my dad. And my mom told me. She told me the truth. And she told me the only reason why she didn't say that now is because she wanted to wait until I grew up. But on her terms, not his.
Right.
So I wasn't upset with neither one. I was just kind of puzzled, and then my dad, who's now I learned was my stepdad, he was kind of hurt because he was like, well, now that he figured I was going to treat him any different. No, I treated him the same as I always did.
No, and it's fabulous to have two fathers and two people to lean on support if you need.
Yeah.
No reason to treat anybody different. However, it was like I don't know why parents figure it would be better for you to learn who your father is when you're older. Look, it didn't work out. That's your father. It didn't work out with us, and but
well, you know what? I look at it like this though. Any man can be a dad, but it takes a real man to be a father.
That's right. Because I remember I told my daughter, I mean, her father left to supposedly go to the military. I don't even know where he went. I haven't talked to him since then. Since he left when she was 6 months old. And she asked me, I don't know, when she was 5, like, where's my father? And I'm like, so I told her that he went to the Marines, right? That's all I said. He went to the Marines. I mean, she was 5. And she goes to the school and said that her father died in a submarine. I don't know where she got that from. 5. He went to the Marines. She told the teacher, my father died in a submarine. And so they put her in counseling. Right? Nobody tells me this shit. Anyway, so when I went to parent teachers and they're like, oh yeah, well, the counseling's going good. I go, counseling for what? They go, well, because her father died. Her father fucking is dead. Who told her that? And she's like, well, I assume you did. I go, no, I said he went to the Marines. And the teacher was like, oh, well, she said he died in a submarine. I'm like, what the fuck? So she had counseling all this time. And I just let her go with it because I'm like, maybe she needs it because obviously she thinks he's dead. I don't fucking know. Maybe she needs it. I just let her go. And then years after, another, like maybe she was 10 or 11, she asked, finally said to me, "Oh, my father's, died in the military, right?" I said, "No, I don't know where you made that shit up." And you were 5, and I couldn't explain it to you. I said he went to the Marines, and she's like, "So where is he now?" I don't fucking know, and I don't care. He was a psychopath, right? So anyway, years later, she was like 18. She decided to try to contact him, and she was like, "I don't want anything from you because now I'm 18 or whatever." And I just want to know my other side of the family. I want some medical history, stuff like that, because I didn't have any of that shit, And yeah, he told her to go fuck herself, basically. So
Now,
then she got pissed off, and you know what she did? Because he told her, well, he, you know, she petitioned the state to take him to court for all the back child support that should have been for her. And yeah, so it's going because she filed it before she turned 26. And I filed for child support when he first went into the military, but they said they couldn't do anything because he was going into the military. Because I filed it and I kept that shit. I had the filing from way back when. They said, well, your mother filed it. They never gave it to her. You could file it. And so, yeah, and so they came up with an amount. I think she should be getting it shortly, and that's what you get for, oh yeah, Kathy, she don't fuck around. She's like, oh yeah, you don't want anything to do with me? Well, then you should have paid, since you just, I think what really sparked it off, not to say anything, was she found he had a family on Facebook, right? Because that's how she found him, on Facebook. So anyway, she looked at his oldest son is a few months, listen to this shit, a few months younger or older than her. So basically, he was asking me to marry him because I got pregnant, but he was screwing the other one who he ended up marrying because I told him no.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So he had 2 kids a few months apart. One
That's
with one
crazy.
lady, one with the other. Yeah.
That's crazy. But you
so
know
that's
what?
I think what sent her, like, because at first he's like, I don't even know that you're my kid. Like, she could have slept with anybody. And my daughter looks exactly like her father. Like, you can't even say that she's somebody. I mean, they look exactly alike. Scary. Scary alike. They look exactly alike. So anyway, so even his wife, when she looked at the picture of my daughter, was like, oh, you can't, So when they were fighting for the child support, they were like, he's like, no, I want a paternity test. And they're like, but because of the states that they're in, she's in Indiana, and I don't know where he is, Florida or something. Because he signed the birth certificate willingly, yeah, he doesn't have a leg to stand on, basically. So they were like, no, you don't need a DNA test. Yeah, let me tell you, you don't mess around. You don't mess with that. How dare you say my mother was cheating on you when you were freaking everybody in their mother, obviously, and then you weren't taking care of your kid.
Right.
So yeah.
Kim, she says she sends a
Scott, you take care of yourself, and I really hope everything turns out okay. And you can always message me, Scott.
Yeah, Scott, have a great night. And Kim sends her love to us. And the boys, Manny, Kim says she loves you. He gave you the thumbs up. See that? Tony's outside, so we got a storm coming in. That's why Tony's standing outside looking.
It came from New York yesterday. I started my live stream yesterday. All of a sudden, it started thundering. I'm like, shit. But the internet held out the whole time. But it must have blew over there to Texas now.
Yeah, I'm looking right at the clouds. It's dark on one side and light on the other. And Tony, where's Tony standing at? Oh, he's on the porch. Okay, I was gonna say he better not be standing, especially if it's starting to lightning.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you know what that means. We're gonna be cutting it short here in a few minutes. All right, it gets bad down here in Texas. I'm like, ooh. And as a matter of fact, as you know, for almost 2 weeks we've had nothing but rain.
Yeah.
Nothing but rain.
Yeah, I mean, and we've had it sporadically. Like yesterday, we had that thunderstorm, and then it stopped. Like it only lasted about a half hour, then it stopped. Today, it drizzled like on and off, little tiny drizzles. Um, but for the most part, it's been okay. And I was like, all right. But I went
How's
out and got milk today, so just in case it's gonna rain again tomorrow, I didn't want to be out of milk for my coffee.
I know that's right. How's the
So
weather
I
with
ran
that?
in between the little raindrops.
How was y'all's weather in the chat? Miss Fancy has said it's been hot out here. She's in LA and not Louisiana, Los Angeles, Lost Angels. She says it's been hot there. I can imagine. Kathy said I need to go check out the previous Thursday videos.
Yeah, we've been playing the cartoon. We're enjoying that, and I have Eddie with me to help me play it, and we've been having so much fun. And we've been doing Thursdays for a while now. We did some other stuff. Um, so also, guys, if you came in and you didn't see any of the Saturday, like you missed some of it, you could either watch back the Thursdays, or there is a playlist called Saving the World Saturday. So like where all the episodes are by themselves, like the 7-minute ones. But then I have season 1, 2, which is the ones we played the previous 3 weeks. So 1 and 2, and now we played 3, and then we'll play 4. But anyway, so the one that we just played today will go out Saturday, just the clip of it. So cold and yuck over there, yeah.
Yeah, it's. I was looking at that. It's been chilly and rainy here in Kentucky. Wow, Jen's born and raised in Frankfort, Kentucky.
No, she said yucky. It's not Kentucky. It's yucky there. She's in Erie, PA, Kim.
Oh no, Petrazi. Petrazi said it's been chilly and rainy in Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky. You're in Kentucky? Going to Kentucky. We're going to the fair. My daughter goes to Kentucky to those machine fairs. Like around February, she went, and I stayed and watched the baby. I told her, no, I'm not going to go with you to Kentucky because what am I going to do there? But next time I'm going to have to go visit Erica in Kentucky.
I'm texting my wife now.
Like, me and the baby are coming.
That's my daughter. That's my daughter. I met my wife and my daughter and Cody. They all went. They're doing mom and dad thing, or mom and daughter and son thing.
Yeah, they're doing a kids thing. I'm in Northern
now. A thunderstorm is getting coming.
See, my daughter's in Indiana, so when she drives over to Kentucky, whatever's I guess closest on that side. I don't know,
South
to
Kentucky. So Jen was born in Frankfort, Kentucky, but she lived in Maysville, Kentucky, also. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Jason, how are you doing? You know what? Before you even ask, I am going to do this for you right now. Where are you at? No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Did I move it again? Yep, Storm Manny. Yep. Here, Jason, this is going to be for you, buddy.
Have a great night, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming in. We do Wednesdays around 7, just a little earlier, I think, than when you came in, but 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing the card readings and stuff still. If you want to head by one Wednesday for a card reading.
Here you go, Jason.
Acknowledge me.
There, you've been acknowledged.
You've been acknowledged. Yeah. And I have so many videos and songs going out. But I was getting ahead of myself. Like I said, my grandson knows how to use Messenger now, so he keeps me on the phone, gosh darn, forever. So, like, Saturdays, at least for the next few weeks, I'll just be putting up these that we're playing. And then at least I won't have to do a video for Saturday. I'll just have Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday video. That Saturday will go out. Yeah, you need to make it to the Wednesdays. And then I have the Wednesday and Thursday live stream, and I'm hoping to start Saturday again. We're gonna see what's going on with Danny when he feels well, because between his training and he's trying to, since his mom passed away, they've been trying to fix the house so that they can rent it. So him and his brother, so that's a whole thing. So he's been busy.
Yes, he has.
Yep, there's Manny, yes, in the background.
And just to give you a heads up, we're going to do it again Sunday. God, please don't let it rain. But
That's
Sunday,
right.
if it doesn't rain, we're going to do a part 2 of your favorite or your best AI music. Come by and showcase your music. It's not about us, it's about you. So
yeah,
we want to showcase and Miss Fancy, please try to beat her this time. You and tell Michael to show up too.
Yeah. And for anybody who has little kiddos, if you're interested, I did do a post yesterday and I put a link. My grandson has me making music for him, but it's kiddo music.
That's
but
cool.
if you have kids or grandkids who want to listen to the kiddo music, I do have kiddo music now too.
Hey, you know what? You should show it Sunday.
Yeah.
All AI music. I don't care if it's kiddo music. I don't care if it's country. I don't care if it's metal. I don't care what it is. If you made it, show it. Let's listen to it.
I don't make AI music, but I enjoy this. Oh, and some of the people who were there Sunday, Erica in Eddie's chat. Oh, their music is beautiful. Tired and her husband showed their music. Then
Yeah.
Pam made some beautiful music.
She didn't she?
Oh yeah. So the music was so good. David's song was out of this world. Yeah. So there was some great music. Definitely come by on Sunday to check Eddie's stream out so you can hear everybody's different music. Some of the words, some of the and mostly everybody writes their own songs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you were there. God darn. I can't remember.
Well, so much for that, huh?
Well, I'll come next week again too.
And this time, I'm also extended it out to the Suno community if they want to come by and showcase their talent, their music. So this way, we might get even newer people in that's already doing Suno, that's been doing Suno, that want to showcase their music.
Yeah.
So I reached out this
I'm
time.
curious to know if anybody uses Suno on their phone, because I don't have a computer and I was trying to mess with the app on my phone, but I can't figure out how to use it. I was thinking like maybe I'd try, because Danny was like, why don't you try to sing a song? I'm like, no, my app doesn't do that. He's like, well, use Suno. I'm like, no, I'm like, okay, let me try. So I just wanted to try it, see how it would work, but I can't figure it out on the mobile app. I need like a tutorial or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
No. But I think most people use it on the computer, so the mobile app might not act the same way. I'm not sure.
It should, because I have the mobile app too, and I can, but see, I don't like to write my lyrics because I put my lyrics in on my WordPress, through Microsoft, and then that way I can put it into the Suno. To whereas on the phone I have to text it in, and just keep texting.
But you can copy and paste it.
Yeah, but it doesn't come out the way I want it. Like how I have it on the sheets here. Like this one I'm getting ready to post. See, I write songs every day. It's like this one right here. Here's another one that I just wrote, and I write every day what the song is basically about. Like this one is about America today. What's going on in the world? I'm always doing songs that's, conscientious of what's going on.
Yeah.
If it's special needs, like my boys, and not just my boys, but anyone that's got adults with special needs or kids with special needs, or what's going on, world events. I love doing videos like that or music like that. And
Yeah.
but all the stuff that I do, I write the stuff myself. I sit here every day and I write
Yeah.
music. And these are thousands upon thousands of music that I have, and I'm not even at the pinnacle of it yet.
Yeah.
But
Yep. I try to write them too, and well, I write all of them except like the one for my grandson. I don't really know how to do a children's song. So I just went to Chat GPT and I was like, look, I got something for you to do. I have a 3-year-old grandson, wants a song about the moon. This is what he told me about the moon because I wrote it down. It's big, it's full, it's round, it's tiny, it's orange. And I started telling ChatGPT all the stuff that my son said about the moon. And then I'm like, can you put something together that sounds good? And then I could throw it in my music app. And then they gave me the words and I threw it in the music app. And then I said, no, I need to add some more words. Like, because I used to sing him like this lullaby, but I could never remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I couldn't remember the words to it. I just know it started with go to sleep, close your eyes, go to sleep. I love you, little baby. And I could never remember the rest. I used to make a whole bunch of shit up, right? And so I just added that to the song. So I used what the chat GPT gave me about the moon, mixed it with my little crazy lullaby that I would make up, and then put it together in my music app, and it gave me, the AI singing it. So I was like, oh, good. But yeah.
I was reading what Yvonne said. She said, where's it at? Make a song so my hubby can give me more spending money.
Well,
You know what, Yvonne?
We can do that, Yvonne. You just text Eddie. Either Eddie could do it or I could do it. But all you got to do is, I do this for you, I do that for you, I do this and do that, and you can't give me what I need.
Yeah.
I already got the song written for you. I just need, the bullet points.
Yeah, and tell me, I tell you what, Yvonne, what genre of music do you want it in? How do you want it? Do you want it pop? Do you want rock? Do you want R&B? Do you want it as a slow jam? Do you want it country? How you want it?
Yeah.
See, these are things I like to know because this way it piques what your musical interest is.
Yeah.
Fancy said, I'll give it a whirl too.
Fancy.
We're
all gonna write a song for Yvonne's husband that says, "Where the fuck's the money?"
She said hip hop. Okay, she wants the hip hop. Okay, I can do that.
Hip-hop,
Fancy gonna do one too. She said, I'll give it a whirl. And believe me, I love listening to Fancy stuff. Her stuff, like the one she just posted, is called Skeeters. She just said in here that she was having a problem with a nasty mosquito that was bothering her. So she wrote a song about it.
Yep. I was thinking of making another kiddo song because I told you, like, I told it yesterday, the story on my Wednesday, but for anybody who didn't hear it, I'm like, I wonder if I shouldn't have told my grandson this. Sometimes you don't know what to tell kids, right? Anyway, there was a fly. When I was there in Indiana, I went to see him in January, the last week in January through February, through the first 2 weeks in February or something. And so I went there to see him, and he was in the bathtub, and a fly flew in the house, I guess, and there was a fly, and he grabbed the fly and he put it in the water. Here, stay with the fishies, right? And I'm like, no! As soon as he grabbed it and went to put it, I'm like, no! And he put it in the water, of course it drowned. So he's like, no, what? And then he started crying. He was like, oh! And I'm like, no, it's okay. He's like, no, it's not moving. I go, yeah, yeah, because now it's a ghost fly. I told him it's a ghost fly and it's going to, it can fly wherever it wants now and it doesn't have to worry about the bees eating it or nothing, right? And then I wonder, man, um, so then I didn't think anything of it that day, but now every time he sees like a bug that's dead, he's like, look, Nana, it's the ghost spider. Look, Nana, it's a ghost fly. Look, it's a ghost. Like, and I'm like, ant, whatever's dead. He's like, look, it's the ghost one. And I'm
Right.
like, this kid's gonna think that it's okay to do anything crazy and die because you could just be a ghost and go anywhere you want. And I'm like, I hope he doesn't think. I just didn't want him to cry about killing the fly.
Right.
So I think I should write a song about ghost flies.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I got a title already picked out. I think, yeah, I'm gonna work on that today. That just gave me something to work on.
Yeah, it's cute. Like, I don't know. Boys are different. They grab things like flies and ants and spiders and shit. But when he went and put that fly in the water, I'm like, crap. You're gonna kill it. I'm like, let it go. And it was too late, as soon as he grabbed it and put it, that fly was done. And then he was so upset, and I'm like, no, no, okay, it's okay, don't worry. Now it's a ghost fly. Goes, and he looked at me. He goes, boo. And I go, yeah, boo, like a ghost. I go, yeah, it's a ghost fly. It can go wherever it wants. So, and he did not forget that. And that was, like I said, I mean, he's 3.5. I told him that in February. Now, every time something, the other day, he picked it up, the fly, and goes, look, ghost fly. I was like, oh, yeah, it's dead. I'm like, crap.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy said, I love ideas like that. Yeah, I do too. I love when people throw something at me and say, write a song about this. And it might take me a few.
But
I'll come up with something. So I already got the title. I think, as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to title it More Than Enough. And I'm right.
You're gonna make that. I'm gonna make something about a ghost fly, and yeah, we're gonna have a whole bunch of music to share with Eddie on Sunday.
I'm writing that title down now. So there, I got the title. So there, I'm gonna make it like a funny and playful yet R&B-ish with a country pop crossover.
Yeah.
So
what kind of music does Manny listen to?
Manny loves old school. Like when I use my talk box, he loves when I use my talk box. I got to get a new diaphragm for it, but my cousin Roger, when he had the group Zap, he listens to everything from my cousin Roger or myself. But Manny he doesn't like today's music. It has to be set back. Like this stuff that I used to listen to back in the day, and I would sing to him in his mom's stomach. So he would know the songs, and that's what's crazy. There's a couple songs that I sing to him to this day. Actually, he plays them on his tablet, and he knows the song. And these are songs I used to sing to him when he was in his stomach, in her stomach.
No, funny enough, I can't sing, but I used to sing to my daughter Spanish music. Because her father was Spanish, right? So when I figured, well, she should have some heritage. I'm Greek and Italian. He's Spanish. I don't know, we'll sing her some Spanish music. So I used to sing her like Spanish songs in Spanish. I didn't know any Spanish, but I was just trying to copy the words. And I would sing her Spanish songs when she was not even a month old, right? And to this day, she loves the Spanish music. My son was different. I would try to get him to to see what kind of music he would like. And he, like, tried everything. And finally, I put on, like, I think it was Barry Manilow, right?
Oh, I
And
love Barry Manilow too.
yeah, so, and he finally was quiet. But I was so sick of listening to Barry Manilow. It was the only thing. Hi, Kevin. He would sleep too. So I'm like, let me try something else. And so I put on, finally, I tried some other ones. Then I put Barry White on. And he loved Barry White. So I'm like, so this freaking kid only wants to listen to Barry White and Barry Manilow, right?
Yeah.
I should have named him Barry. I don't know. But anyway, as he grew up, he only listens to really, really old school music like Barry White, Barry Manilow. He loves that other one. Oh my God, I never remember that guy's name. Anyway, older singer in, I don't know, the 60s, some guy. He's like, that's the best singer ever in all of history. I'm like, yeah, I never even heard of him. He's before my time, okay?
Uh-huh.
That's how old that, So, yeah, like,
Fancy said, she said, what is that? She had to do, oh, here it is. Me too. Someone challenged me to diss a family member. You dissed a family member on a song, Fancy. I can believe that too. Her songs, some of her songs are funny as heck. But she got some songs though that are also really good. Her serious songs, really good music. Fancy, she's just all around fun.
Fancy, did you hear the song I made for the three Roxannas and Rosanna? Rosanna, I made two different songs, one for Rosanna and one for the three Roxannes.
She said, I did my sister. She's funny. Wow. You dissed your own sister. That's funny. But then again, I would have done it too. Oh, you did it today. Wow. Tony, where are you at? Tony.
I let her have it too. I'm gonna listen to it so I get some ideas because I like to make one about my sister.
Hey, Fancy, do you have it posted on? You have it posted up yet, or no? You didn't post it yet, did you? If you didn't, definitely save that one for Sunday.
Kevin. No, I listened to
Christina's video yesterday. Okay. I thought you was talking about your sister. If you didn't post that one yet, I want to hear it. Oh, hold on one second. The thunder just rolled in. Let me get Tony in this house. Hold on one second.
Yeah, don't leave him outside in the rain.
Tony.
I think I lost it. I don't know. Oh, you better find that, or you better write it right on over again.
I think I lost. Hey, you know what? I do that too. There's sometimes I'll do music and then I misplace the file on my. I have so many files on my computer. Oh, that storm is coming in. What in the world is Jen? I'm glad you came in. Let me text her and let her know.
Yeah, so you didn't get wet.
Because I don't want them to, yeah. And then if they're going to get food, no, I do this. Babe, the thunder. Wow.
Time talk to text.
Babe, there's a thunderstorm coming in. Are you coming home now?
Oh, Petrazi, I'll see you later. Take care, honey.
Petrazi, have a great night. Thank you so much for coming in. And Fancy
we'll see you Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, definitely. Hopefully, see you Saturday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll hear the thunder in a second. You should be able to hear it from here.
That's what I had asked them yesterday. You know what else happened to me? So funny. Um,
Joke?
not it was Tuesday night. Tuesday night, I always tell the spirits because I always forget. I'm like, I always tell my spirit guides, hey guys, remind me that it's Tuesday and I have to take out the garbage, right? So I think I was making a song. I
Mm-hmm.
think I was working on a song. So I'm sitting here doing it, and I guess it was getting late. And they were probably trying to talk to me, but if I'm doing something, I'm not really listening. I'm kind of shut down. So I was doing this song, and all of a sudden, the closet door pops open. And I look at it, and I'm like, why the hell? It's been closed for 2 weeks, because the winter clothes are in there, so I haven't opened it.
Right.
I'm like, that's strange. Maybe the heat contraction, right, made it pop open. I don't know. So I go over there, I check it. I go, no, it looks okay, and I close it. I sit back down, and not even a minute later, the door pops open again. I go, what the freak, right? So I'm like, okay. I go, what's the matter? Who's in the closet? What's going on? So I get up, I close the door. I go, you just want a snack? I give him a snack, and I take out the garbage, and
Mm-hmm.
door doesn't open again.
Wow. Are you serious?
Yeah, the closet. Yeah, and I'm like, and people always say, well, you can't catch the paranormal, you don't tape it. How the fuck was I gonna tape that? I didn't know they were gonna open the closet door. I literally thought maybe the heat contracting, right? But then
Right.
when I checked it, I made sure everything was good and I closed it again and I checked it. I'm like, no, it's not gonna open. I don't know. Weird thing, right? Sit my
Right.
ass back down, not even a minute later after I sit down, it opens again. So now that I'm up, I'm like, okay, you just want a snack? So I gave him a little piece of cake, I gave him a little piece of cake and I took out the garbage and the closet hasn't opened since then. So yeah, it was them like, hello, supposed to take out the freaking garbage, lady. Get up.
Wow.
Because I would
That's
have sat here all night doing whatever and not remembering I had to take the garbage out or anything. And I would have just sat here. But me getting up twice to have to close the closet, I was like, oh no, we're just gonna be up now, right? Let me do what I have to do. So yeah, they know me. Yeah, hungry ghost. Well, I have a lot of little kiddos, Kevin, here, and I always give them a snack before bedtime. And once I go to lay down, I put a little kids show on for them or movie or whatever. Like last night, I think I put the Dora movie on for them. I fall asleep, but I guess they watch it. I don't know. But anyway,
hungry ghost. When you are hungry, they'll love you the most. They are hungry ghost. Miss
yeah,
Anthony said, I'm going to have the hubby song for the show too. I'll work on
yeah,
that. Yes, yes. And Christina says, I think you're gonna do one too.
yeah. I'll do one too.
And
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
do
about
one.
hip hop because I'm not good with the hip hop genre, but I will do a fun one.
Oh yeah, just
Maybe a crazy punk rock or something. We'll each have a different genre, and it'll be really fun.
right, right.
You know?
That sounds great.
So,
I'm gonna have to
and then
shut it
we'll
down.
have Yvonne. We'll have Yvonne rate the songs. Like, okay, which one would you actually play for your husband?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut it down because it's starting to ramp up
Yeah,
even.
yeah, I know. And we've been here anyway over the 2 hour mark. So we're going to head out, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us again. Next Thursday, we'll play season, what are we up to? 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, season 4. We'll play the hour season 4. If you want to catch just the show, just go to the Saturday playlist. You can see them all.
Mm-hmm.
We watched the last Thursdays to see them all. And yeah, And hopefully, I'll try to see you Saturday after the 21st Century Suffragettes if Danny's doing well, or maybe I'll just play games if I'm up to it. And then Sunday, we're going to see you 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Eddie's for some musical fun.
That's right.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Fancy. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And
yes.
Yeah.
Have a great night. We love you.
Yes, we love you. Bye, Tony and Manny. Bye.
Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle. Thank you. We are so glad you came. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Is everyone gone? Huh? Good. Oh my gosh, my cheeks are killing me. I can't keep smiling like this anymore. I'm exhausted.